everyone. It is Tuesday afternoon, and today is the second day of the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge. So I'm here to do the prompt for today, which is basically just to show our stash for this week's challenge. So I have kind of like two different stashes for this week because I had originally ordered some more inexpensive covers to use for the challenge, just to kind of try to keep it low cost. And sorry, the monitor is beeping at me. And they were supposed to, I waited too long last week to order them really. And they were supposed to be delivered yesterday, and then they weren't, and they finally got delivered today. So I have not been using the more inexpensive covers, but from here on out, that is what I will be using. So I'll kind of show you what my stash is going to be from here on out, and I'll also kind of explain what has been different so far for the last 2 days this week. So basically my stash consists of flour sack towels for the flats, a couple of different kinds of covers. I have one pocket diaper just in case someone else is going to be taking care of my son. I have fleece stay dry liners, and I have cloth wipes. In addition to that, I also have one bamboo flat diaper for nighttime, and I have one booster that I also use if needed at nighttime. It's not always necessary, but I wanted to have the option just in case, because you are allowed during this challenge to use boosters if you need to use boosters. Yeah, they just can't be things that are like inserts or usable kind of like on their own. So to start out with, I am using flour sack towels from Target. This is an example of one of them. It's just like a flat. It's just the one big piece of material, one layer material, that you then fold in whatever fold you want. I just do a pad fold, which basically means that I fold it so that it will be able to just lay into a cover. So I don't wrap it around my son, so therefore I don't need any snappies or pins or anything like that. So I have 12 of these in my stash for this week. Some of them are colored like this, which I actually really like, and I find that these stay softer than the plain white ones that I have. And then some of them are patterned, and they come in 4-packs. So some 4-packs are 2 patterned and then 1 solid color. So this one came with this solid gray, which I actually don't have one to show you right now. And then there were packs of this teal color with this pattern, so there was 2 of each of these. And then there are packs of 4 plain white ones. So basically I have 12 of those, and I'm going to be playing around with taking some of them and cutting them in half to make boosters. To just have a little bit extra absorbency at times, because there are sometimes when 1 isn't quite enough, but 2 is too bulky and too kind of like overkill. So I'm going to play around with cutting some of those in half, because they are really inexpensive, so I don't feel like I'm investing a lot if I cut them in half and then decide that I don't like it like that. A 4-pack of these from Target costs $3.99, so they are just under $1 a piece. And if you have the Target Red card, which I do, you get 5% off that. So for 12 of these flats with my 5% off with the Red card, it cost me $11.38. Then I have one Nicki's Diapers large bamboo flat, which is out on the line drying. And I basically use that for nighttime. I find that I'm able to wash and dry it fast enough so that I'm able to use it every night, I think. We'll see if that's maintainable, but so far it has been. So I have just one of them. Ideally, I would think I would prefer to have 2, but I just happen to only have 1. And that I got from Nicki's Diapers, and it retails for $3.85 for the large bamboo. But from Nicki's Diapers, you can always use the code 5 to get 5% off. So I always do that when I order from them. So I would have paid $3.66 for that. And then for nighttime, I also have one booster, one doubler. I have the Baby Kicks sorry, I have my information and like the prices and everything over here. The Baby Kicks Hemperoo Does It All. It's D-U-Z it all. And it's basically, it's also drying out on the line, so I can't really show you. It's basically a piece of hemp material that is like a rectangle, and so you can fold it however you need to fold it. And I basically just fold it in half and then fold it in half again and lay it underneath the flour sack towel or flat that I'm using. And that is a little bit on the pricier side, and I absolutely have other doublers that I could have used, but I just like the versatility of this one, and I really trust it. So that retails for $5.15, but again, from Nicki's Diapers, which is where I tend to shop, you can use the code 5, and so you get 5% off, so that would be $4.89 from Nicki's Diapers. Unfortunately, those are out of stock right now, and they tend to be out of stock, so it's kind of hard to get them, but they're definitely, I think, worth it if you can find them, just to have like one or two, just in case you need them. So then for covers, what I have been using for covers so far is a little bit different than what I'm going to be using for the rest of the week. So far I've been using mostly Blueberry Capri covers. That's what the cover looks like. It has flaps on in the front and back. Mine are all in snaps. And I have quite a few of these. Right now, this week, I have 5 kind of picked out to use, but I will be swapping 4 of these out for the more inexpensive covers that I have. These retail for $19.95 a piece. This is the one size. They also have a size, one size or size 2. They also have like a newborn or size 1 that retails for $16.95, but this is the one size, so it's $19.95. And again, if you get it from Nicki's Diapers and use the code 5, you get 5% off. So if I were to be using 5 of these, that would be almost $100 just for those covers. And I feel like that's a little bit pricey, and I'm trying to keep things a little bit less expensive. Of course, so it'd be $99.75 for 5 of these retail. With the 5% off, it would be $94.76. So instead of 4 of those, so I'm still going to keep 1 of those in my stash for the rest of the week, but in place of 4 of those, I'm going to be using 3 Nicki's Diapers covers, one size covers, and I am not yet sure what setting my son uses on these because I have not used them on him yet, but I have 2 in solid colors, which retail for $9.95 a piece, but I got them when there was a 10% off sale in preparation for the Flats and Handwashing Challenge. So let me see. So normally it would be $19.90 for 2 of these, but I paid $17.91, and I think I might have actually paid less than that because I believe that the 5 coupon code on top of the 10% off actually gave me additional discount, but I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to say $17.91 is what I paid for these 2. And then I have 1 Nicki's Diapers print cover. This is like a Nessie under the sea kind of a nautical type print that I thought was kind of cute. And these retail for $10.95, but then again I got the 10% off, so I paid $9.85 for this during the sale. And then I have 1 Imagine diaper cover, and this is a really cute print. My son loves this print. We have it in a pocket diaper and he really loves it. And these retail for $10.95, and they were not included in their 10% off discount sale, so I used the 5 for the 5% off, and so I paid $10.40 for this one. And then I have, it's drying out on the line right now, but I have 1 Tots Bots stretchy wrap that I actually really, really like. It fits my son really well, and I just really like it. The only issue is that it's not a wipeable PUL on the inside, but I really do like that one. And that one usually retails for $16.95, but when I bought it, I got it on Amazon, and it was only $12.97. And I also have an Amazon credit card that gives us 5% back. So I'm not factoring that discount into this, but technically I paid 5% less than that. And then I have 1 Blueberry Coverall cover. And I actually got it as a seconds. I got it from someone else who was selling it new with the tag, but it was a second sale, so I believe I paid $11 for that one. And that is a Velcro cover, and it's very similar to the Capri cover, except it doesn't have the flaps on the insides. So those are my covers. So I have 7 covers total. I have 1 pocket diaper, which I'm just realizing now I don't have on my little list of prices, so I'm gonna have to add that. This is an Imagine Pocket Diaper. I believe it retails for $10.95, but I could be wrong about that. And I actually got this for free as a free diaper from Kelly's Closet when I placed an order that met the coupon code that they had at the time for a free diaper. So this was actually free, didn't pay anything for it. And right now it is stuffed with just a regular flat, not a flour sack towel, because I totally forgot to change that out for one of the flour sack towels in my stash. So this is just a backup, kind of in case my husband is watching Lex and he doesn't feel comfortable using the flats, which I'm sure he could manage with perfectly fine, but just in case we need it for whatever reason. And then, so that's basically like the diapers, the diaper stuff. And then I also have 6 of these fleece stay dry liners. These are the Imagine brand, and they retail, you get a 6-pack for $6.95, or again from Nicki's Diapers, you use the 5 coupon and you get 5% off, and so it would be $6.60 for 6 of them. And I basically use these for naps and nighttime, and if it seems like he's gonna poop or something like that, I'll use one of these because it's a little bit easier to clean the diaper off, and I like that it gives kind of a stay dry feeling. So I have 6 of those for this week. And then I have 20 cloth wipes. And my favorite brand of cloth wipes is the Nicki's Diapers brand. This is one of them. In the actual stash here, I have a mixture of Nicki's Diapers brand and some that I got from someone else that decided they weren't going to use them. But the Nicki's Diapers brand are my favorite. And those come in 10 packs of 10. So for, let's see, each pack of 10 is $8.95. Again, you use the coupon code. So you could get 2 packs with the coupon code for $17 from Nicki's Diapers. And I really like using cloth wipes. I think 20 is probably more than I need, but I think 10 would not be enough, and I would really kind of rather stick with the pack sizes for this. So that is, let me just make sure I don't have anything else hanging out there. So that is my stash for this week. I'm not using any pail liners because I'm just using a small trash can that I'm not lining with anything, and I'm just throwing the diapers in there, and then I'm actually washing them in there too. So it gets washed out each time I wash the diapers, which is kind of nice. I do have a couple of wet bags for out and about. I have not had to use any. This is a Blueberry wet bag. So this gets kept in the diaper bag, but I haven't had to use it, and I very rarely have to change his diaper when we're out. So I'm not sure that I'm actually going to have to use this, but I just have one in the stash just in case. So that is my diaper stash for this week. It's relatively minimalistic, relatively inexpensive. I could go cheaper if I really wanted to or needed to, and I could certainly eliminate some of this, but I feel like I'm really comfortable with this stash, and I don't feel like there's a lot that's really like unnecessary. So the total, so I have a couple of different totals, and I will include all of this information down below with links to everything and all of that. The total with the Blueberry covers, which are the more expensive covers, but the total that I would have paid with all of the discounts and everything is $169.26 for this stash with those covers, which actually I forgot to add this, but I got it for free, so that doesn't really even affect it, which is kind of nice. And then my whole stash with all the discounts and everything, when I substitute in the Nicki's covers and the Imagine cover, comes out to $131.61. And I feel pretty confident that if I needed to, I could bring the stash total under $100, but I feel like I wouldn't necessarily be as comfortable with everything I had in the stash. I feel like I might feel like I was missing out on some things. I feel like this is a totally comfortable stash, especially for this point in our diapering. Generally, Lex goes through 5 or 6 diapers a day, so this is kind of giving us a buffer of a little bit extra, more than we need. So that is my stash. Again, I will link everything down below, all of these products that I have listed and all of the information about the prices for them and discounts and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that is my stash for this week, and I feel really good about it. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I would really love to keep up with other people who are doing this challenge. So if you are participating and making videos, please leave a comment and let me know. Or if you are blogging about it, also let me know that. Or even if you're just doing the challenge, I would be interested to hear if you're not kind of reporting about it anywhere. But it's just kind of cool to know who all is participating. So that is it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.